Hello, thank you for joining me at Catherine Savage Tarot. It's where I read my tarot in front of the public, with the public, and for the public. So if you have a question, please do drop it in the comments and let me be the one to answer it for you with a yes, no, or a maybe, and a reason why. So that's fun for us to do and stay energetically connected. I like to do that with all of my subscribers or friends or visitors or what have you. Doesn't matter, I can answer your question. Right now I'd like to do just a 3-card spread and see what my past, present, future says. Okay. Past, present, future. In my past, I worked with no results, rewards, and wastefulness. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. In my future, there's the Temperance. Seek balance and moderation. That's finding meaning and finding my own path and being with harmony. And then the future, living beyond means, obsessed with work. 9 of Pentacles. Living beyond means and obsessed with work. I can't see that with me. Yes, I can. So nevertheless, I don't do this for a job. I just do this in my spare time because I love it. I love tarot. See right there. Devil card in reverse. Freedom, release, detachment, simplicity. Devil card in reverse. Just popped out. Alright. Anything else want to speak to me? Okay. I got the cruel, weakness, and manipulative, which is the King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. There are people like that out there. It's probably telling me to watch out for that. No. Giving up, lack of confidence, overwhelmed, strings attached, debt, and selfishness. That goes with this person over here. Gotta watch out for them. Ooh. Misfortune, chaos, blockages, problems. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, making a lot of sense over here. It's about to go down on me. And I don't want the chaos or drama to go down. It seems you're paralyzed, but you can move. You're solving issues in a practical way. The 8 of Swords. Seems you're paralyzed, but you can move. The King of Pentacles. You're solving issues in a practical way. It's on the bottom of the deck. Justice card. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Intuition to set moral compass. Easy enough. Okay. Seems you are paralyzed, but you can move. Can we clarify on the 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords, please. Seems you're paralyzed, but you can move. Thank you. I've got the 9 of Swords for the 8 of Swords. Worrying keeps you up all night and changes nothing. This is bad. And then I've got the Justice card upright. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Wasn't that just on the bottom of the deck? I believe it was. It's on the bottom of the deck now. Queen of Cups. Allow healing, love, and nurturing. Let's go up here and clarify the future. Freedom, release, detachment, simplicity. The Devil card in reverse, please. Why the Devil card in reverse? Freedom, release, freedom from what? Two of Wands came out. Believe in your personal power. That's right. Okay. Misfortune, chaos, problems, and blockages with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'd like to clarify more on that, please. That's an awful pile. It's like 10 cards that just fell out of my hand. There we go. That's what we're talking about. When we get cards like that just pop out. Three of Wands. Find your inspiration and take action. Looking ahead, expansion, and rapid growth. Three of Wands. That means go for it. Go for it. All right. Go for it. Bada bing. You're solving issues in practical ways. What issues? I mean, it seems like I've got issues of being paralyzed, but I can move. Worrying keeps me up all night. And then use your intuition to set your moral compass. So, why don't you tell me, please, how I'm solving issues in a practical way? Thank you. Two of Cups. Open your heart to receive love of the world. Unity, partnership, attraction, and connection. Two of Cups. That'll make a lot of sense to me. Let's clarify more on that. Open your heart and receive love of the world. Is that like one person, or is that like my YouTube channel, or what kind of love are you talking about, spirits? Thank you. Came out this way, but it flipped when I touched it. I flipped it. Take a practical approach and you will succeed. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I think I got enough to read this out. In my past, there was some work with no results and wastefulness. I don't think so. I was down for 2 years because I had a ruptured spinal column and 6 ruptured discs in my neck with the ruptured spinal column. So I was down. That don't apply. And then seek balance and moderation. Living beyond means, obsessed with work, freedom and release, detachment, simplicity. That means something freed me from being so obsessed with work. Believe in your personal power. I freed myself from being so obsessed with work. I'm recovered pretty well now, but not going back to work. I'll be 52 in July. I've already got approved for disability, and I'm done. Not going back to work. Let's do this. Cruel, weakness, manipulative, giving up, lack of confidence, overwhelmed, strings attached, debt, selfishness, misfortune, chaos, problems, blockages. Find your inspiration and take action. Looking ahead, inspiration, and rapid growth. It seems you're paralyzed, but you can move. Worrying keeps you up all night and changes nothing. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. You are solving issues in a practical way. Open your heart, receive love from the world. Take practical approach and you will succeed. Efficiency, hard work, and responsibility. Told y'all I'm not going back to work. It doesn't mean that I don't work. I've got 2 dogs and 3 cats. So that's 5 animals. And I sweep every day, 2 or 3 times. I vacuum, I change the kitty litter every single day. And then, of course I do the house chores. I change blankets out because I have animals that climb on my furniture. So you'll see different backgrounds in my video. I like to sit on the couch with my little table and do it. So, I don't think you could see the table though. The spread that I had out. There, that's how it should have been. I meant to tilt that down a way long time ago. I don't want to talk y'all's head off, but I do appreciate you being here with me so much. And I love reading this out and reading it off. And I know I'm going to do another one before the night's over, because I probably won't video that one, but I want to know deeper into this. Maybe I will video it, because I'm diving deep. Something over here is bugging me. Do I need to go back to work? My bills are all paid. I have food, shelter, the animals are fed. I don't need to go back to work. It'd be a want to go back to work if I went. And I particularly do not want to deal with people. I just don't want to deal with people. I'm an introvert, and I love people, but I don't want to deal with them in a work situation. Here's another card flipped over. Lack of true happiness, greed, and materialism. Lovely. Told you I had to dive deeper. What is that talking about now? Lack of true happiness, greed, and materialism. Thank you. Acceptance, moving on, and finding peace with the 5 of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Canceled journey, lack of direction, and need of help. The Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, and disappointment. Spirits, who in the wide world is this talking about? Page of Wands. Procrastination, conflict, lack of direction. Better to live the truth than to live a lie. Impulsive, overbearing, impossible expectations. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. See through illusions and deceptions. Okay. Let me see here. Here's okay. Impulsive, overbearing. Spirits, please speak to me about the King of Wands. Impulsive and overbearing. Spirits, please speak. Thank you. And that's how it's supposed to happen. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I've got 3 cards for this. Delay, hesitation, refusal to let go. This is like you need to evaluate and let go of the past. Judgment, reverse. Evaluate and let go of the past. And with that being said, there's creativity and focus now. Creativity and focus. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Trouble with work and trouble with the workplace. Career and success. Trouble with work, trouble with the workplace. Not anymore, yo. Not anymore. Nobody's coming to me saying shit. That's it. Alright, I love you guys once again. Thank you so kindly for being here. And I guess this is a kind of crappy reading, but it is what it is. Ta-ta for now.